We've seen 13 people raised from the dead. Just this end of the year, 2 more people were added. And this after I traveled so much. Oh, end of last year. I traveled so much last year that the last program I did to end the year was a crusade. But by that time, I was already tired.
The moment of truth is here again. You just heard Dr. David Ogbueli. Ogbueli is a very good friend of Arome Osayi, and he's a father to Orokpo. So he raised 13 dead in his church, and towards the end of the year, he added 2 more, making 15. It's a lie, oh, and I will tell you why. Because we are here to learn. He uses Dunsi Oyekan in his church. Why do they use a well-known artist that is blown, that has already blown, that is known worldwide? They use them, they pay them a lot of money, from £6,000. They use them for crowd, to draw crowds. That's what they use them for. If he actually raised 15 people to life in a church, he does not need any promo, any advertisement. He does not need any big artist to perform in a church, because he has his own choir. And again, that's how you know all these fake pastors. They are the ones that use the popular artists to draw crowd. So a lot of people, oh, this is going there. They will rush there. They will start raising funds, because they have to pay the artist anyway. So it's from the crowd they draw, they will get the money from. So that's number 2. So all these pastors that are using artists, they are all fake. And I can tell you from my own experience. And this same guy, look at him there. He had a crusade this year. Look at the people in the crusade. Even Joshua Selma was there. Osayi was there. Pastor Bolaji, that Osayi condemned, that he used macaroni to promote his program, was there. Dapo Ojumade was there. Are you following me now? You are getting my points now. These people, they are liars. And I want you to stay tuned and hear how he raised those 2 people. The last one that he raised. And there were people there laughing. And this is the same person that said he will never stop collecting tithe and offering. So those powers that is helping them to raise the dead cannot help them to make money without putting pressures, without cajoling their members, without lying to them to give. You see how they are manipulating themselves. It's so convenient for these people to lie. And that's why I know they are liars. So, and God can never work with liars. There's no way you will raise 50 people back to life and it will not be recorded. Paper will carry it. Even in the days of Idahosa, we only have 2 recorded or 1 recorded dead that he raised to life. It's all lies. So let's hear his remaining stories, and you see how cheap the story is. And that's why Osayi can lie. This is their group. Oh, they are all the same. Stay tuned.
Just wish that there is a way to cancel. I was just tired. I needed to take Pastor Sarah escape somewhere. We had booked where we were going for Christmas. I was saying, God, thank you for everything. Just get us through this last one. I was already tired. 2 people. Do you know how one was raised from the dead? It was a baby. The baby died. The lady was in Jos, and this death happened in hospital. It went and the baby died, and the doctors confirmed the baby dead. And then they did all those things, covered the baby. They were talking about calling her husband to come and remove this child. A lot of the miracles of resurrection is usually women. Yes, women. We the men will say, don't worry, we'll try again. But the woman that carried that child for 9 months and then have been nurturing this child, this particular one was about 2 years old, and then you just say start all over again. Do you know what it takes to carry a baby for 9 months? Do you know he loves sinners and he likes to reach them? So I said, Lord, short prayer. I just finished preaching. I was tired though. I said, Lord, this situation is somehow. Please do something. Help this pastor. I was telling God to do something. And that's one problem I always have with heaven. When I tell God to do something, he will tell me to do something. I was begging him, please, because of his holy name, and I brought up that particular issue. I said, your holy name, please. He said, you speak to the woman and raise her from the dead. I said, Lord, please, just do this one for your name's sake. He said, so I was in a different state. So I now made a call through, and he picked. He started shouting that I said, calm down. Are you still in that place? He said, yes, sir. I didn't know how to live here. I said, okay. Tell everybody where the woman is lying to leave. Only the husband. Maybe if she has a daughter, bring only 2 close family people so that there will be a witness. Tell everybody, drive everybody out. Of course, he begged the husband to do the driving. He said that's how Jesus operates. And I told him, when doctors are doing operation, they don't allow people inside. Tell them all leave. So the husband drove everybody out. He said, you pastor. And then they stood in. So I told him, put your phone on loudspeaker. So I want the man to hear in whose name I pray, and to hear what I said. So he put the phone on loudspeaker. I said, put it in the ear. I said, what's her name? They gave me the woman's name. So put it in the ear of the woman. You see what we're teaching in the morning about Rema? Once you have it, you pray and there is a quickening word to you. So that's what faith is built on. It's no logos. It's not because I read in the Bible that Jesus raised the dead. No. So I called her name in the name of Jesus Christ and commanded death to release her and for her to return. And it's in the name of the man, the one who is the resurrection and the dead. So you know what happened? When I finished praying, there was quietness everywhere. Nothing coming from that side, nothing from my side. Yeah. Then the pastor broke the silence. He obviously took the phone from the woman's ear and he said, DP, she's still dead. I said, before, uncle, the Bible does not call it receiving of miracles. It calls it walking of miracles. That's what I told him. He didn't call it receiving of miracles. So I said, take a bottle. Do you find water? Anywhere you can find water there. Do you come? I say yes. I said, pour it on her. She'll wake up. They brought this kind of water, poured it on her. She sneezed and got up.
You just heard the cheap lies, so do you believe him? Let me know in the comment section. The reason why I don't believe these men, they cannot raise their own dead. You know, Osayi blood brother was kidnapped. They paid millions in ransom. They still killed the guy. If they cannot pray that someone for someone in the captivity of kidnapper to be released, and this is someone that close to him, It's someone's dead they are raising here and there, and it's not recorded anywhere. Any church that raise one person in Nigeria, that church will be jam-packed the next day. If the news goes round and everybody knows about it. And no church in Nigeria will raise the dead and be quiet about it. They will be the only one that be telling all the stories. It's a lie, yo. If you believe, let me hear you in the comment section. And I see you on my next video. Bye for now.